Hello, friends. Welcome back to another round of my sports predictions. Today is the 12th of September. So, I'm going to give you 5 games of soccer football. But tomorrow, I'm going to give you the 14 games of the NFL. So, I do that in order to avoid overloading one single video with tons of games, because that will be nearly 20 games in total. So, as I always do, let's just cover first the previous round. So, we got Mexico Japan. I told you Japan could win or tie. We got a tie for that game. The United States against South Korea. Korea won the game. Next up, we have Ireland against Hungary. It was a clear tie, the first of the parlay games. Next up, we got Greece against Denmark. Denmark won that game. And Kansas City against Austin. I told you that it was a tie or Austin winning the game. I believe Austin won. So we got 5 out of 5, a perfect round, all games, all parlays. Very good, very good. So let's continue and let's bring you even more games. So we got Mazatlan Pumas is going to be the first game, and I see Pumas winning the game or tying the game. Okay, so let's take a look at this game to see what's going on. So we can already see it's already being played as I'm speaking. Pumas is winning 1-0. They are the favorites, as you can see. Not a very strong favorite, but nonetheless. And yeah, I believe they can. They have everything. Actually, they scored with a penalty goal, so interesting. But yeah, it's going to probably end up with this score, maybe one more goal for Pumas. But if Mazatlan has a surprise on the deck, on the cards, on the cards of the deck, then maybe we can see a tie, 1-1. But yeah, that's the first game. Next up, we got Everton against Aston Villa, and I believe Everton can either win or tie the game. Okay, these are combined picks. Okay, this is what you can do with soccer. So we got in this game, Everton is actually the favorite, and I agree. Very rare because I usually don't really pick Everton when they play. But look at Aston Villa, man. I mean, they are obviously a better team, but the performance is not on their side. They lost against Crystal Palace. They lost against Brentford. They lost against Marseille, which is kind of stronger team, I believe. But you can see it's really doing really bad on these first games of the season. So I really see Everton, if not outright winning the game, which they can, they will tie the game. Okay, those are my picks for this game. Next up, we have West Ham against Tottenham. So I believe Tottenham can either win or tie the game. Let's take a look at this to see what the odds are. So they are in favor of the favorite, which is Tottenham. And I stick to that because if you take a look at the performance, it's actually kind of equal. Yeah, it's actually literally equal. But yeah, Tottenham is a stronger team overall. Maybe this performance actually tells me it's more likely to sell in a tie, in a draw. But like I told you, if any team has the opportunity to win, that will be Tottenham, in my opinion. So yeah. Next game is Juventus against Inter Milan, the second of the parlay games, and I believe Juventus can either win or tie the game. Okay, it's going to be a very close game, I believe. If we take a look at the stats, the odds were more in favor towards Inter. They were removed for some reason, but yeah. So the performance is very equal, but Juventus has a clear winning streak for the last 5 games. So much better in that term, also much better for the start of the season, whereas Inter lost against Udinese, which is not a very strong team. So very surprising, even though they were playing at home. Very, very rare to see that. So yeah, I believe Juventus can win, but if they don't win, they will go for a tie. I mean, they will do everything in order to avoid losing the game. And finally, I believe this is the last game, Sao Paulo Botafogo of the Brazilian League. I believe we can see a clear tie, a very clear tie. You could also maybe add this game to a parlay because I am very confident that we will see a tie for this game. But let's just take a look at this and see what's going on. So we got the favorite is actually Sao Paulo, so not Botafogo, which, if I were to say they have the strongest chance to win, it's very likely. The performance is very equal, except yeah, it's very equal. Sao Paulo has one more tie because of this win with penalties, but yeah, kind of equal, very equal. Also in the standings table. So it's going to be tight, and I believe a tie is very likely for both of these two teams. They have been tying some games very recently, and I believe it's something that could actually happen because of how close they are to each other right now, as of right now in the season. So yeah, those are my 5 picks. Again, I'll give you the NFL picks tomorrow. I do that because I don't want to overload this video with tons of picks. So I'll get to do that tomorrow around maybe around the morning if I can, or a little bit later than that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Again, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, follow the work, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.